Is it just me, or can anybody else not believe that it is officially halfway through 2018? I know it sounds so cliche, but I honestly cannot believe it is July already. In this Powersheets update video, I'm gonna kind of recap you on the first 6 months of the year to see which goals I'm getting closer to, if I've accomplished any, and if I've changed anything. Plus, I'm gonna let you know how June went and what's coming up for July, so stick around. My name is Trina, and I help creative entrepreneurs like you get on YouTube to grow your business, because I use YouTube as my 24/7 sales team to do all the extra work for me while I can actually focus on setting these goals and achieving them. And so every month here on my channel, along with Ashlyn Wrights over on her channel and Allie Dene of The Social Walker, we give you updates on what we've accomplished and what we're hoping to accomplish the next month. We use an amazing tool called the Powersheets, and it's by Lara Casey. I'll link it down below, and each month it gives you a chance to check in on your goals and set goals for that month. And I've really found it helpful for me, definitely in 2018. Now, since we are halfway through the year, the Powersheets actually give you kind of a recap time. So they ask you to go through the goals that you set at the beginning of the year and also touch base on some other aspects in your life that you looked at the beginning of the year, like finances, friendship, health, those types of topics. So earlier this week, I sat down, took a few minutes to myself, and really walked through these prompts to see, how far I have come from the beginning of the year to now 6 months in. And if you don't mind, I am going to share a little bit at the Headspace I was at the beginning of 2018 in January. I was coming off a basically blur of a year in 2017. I had my son at the end of 2016, so he was basically a newborn at the beginning of 2017. We had moved into a super tiny apartment because we sold our home really fast in 2016, and we thought we were going to be moving into a new house a lot quicker than what actually happened. So we didn't even really get to move into our house till September of last year. And then if you follow me, you'll know in November of last year, I injured my knee and I was down for a while with that. So to say January I was in kind of a weird headspace is kind of an understatement. At that point, I was also accepting that I was dealing with some postpartum symptoms. I wasn't feeling myself, I didn't have any energy, I wasn't feeling basically, like I said, like myself. And so I did get on an anti-anxiety, a low-dose anxiety medication. And so at the beginning of January, I started getting that into my system. And if you know, it takes a few weeks for it to set in. So I was still trying to get back to a new normal. In that time, I was also thinking, where do I want to take my business in 2018? How do I manage this all? Like I said, 2017 was such a blur. There were great things in my business and there were not so great things in my business. There were great opportunities and there were opportunities I wish had happened. So I was really reflecting. I had just started working with a client basically part-time, doing a lot of work with him, and I was really enjoying it. So my head was all over the place when I set my goals at the beginning of 2018. Looking back at those goals that I did set at the beginning of the year, I'm still racing towards some of those. So one of those goals is to have a $30,000 launch. For me, that is a personal best and a goal of mine, and we are launching at the end of this month, so potentially I could reach that goal this month. Another one was to get into better exercise routines, which still has not happened for me. I'm still trying to find that healthy balance of work, family time, me time, exercise, and just managing it all. So since I kind of recapped the past 6 months really quickly, let me share with you what I got done in June based on what I set out to achieve. June was basically wrap up a lot of things that are coming out in July. So my challenge, I wrapped up all the content for that, got the ads filmed. I actually just finished filming the last ad right before I filmed this video. I also started wrapping up all my content for my masterclass I'm hosting at the end of this month as well. So it's a brand new class, a brand new information, slides, workbook, and everything. I'm so excited to share that with you. Knowing that I'm heading into launch season this month, I wanted to get a lot of things done. So writing out all my newsletters, writing out all my social media posts. And to be honest, I didn't get to it. We went on vacation and I pretty much enjoyed vacation. I thought I was gonna work on some things, but I went live on my Facebook page. I also hosted a guest expert in my YouTube bootcamp community, and that's pretty much all I did on vacation. I actually just took time to relax, spend time with our friends and our family, and didn't work as much as anticipated. You also noticed that I didn't go live on my YouTube channel twice this past month, and I also didn't do too many fried diaries either. It's because I decided to just take a step back, enjoy vacation, enjoy just having some extra time to spend with my family. A lesson learned here for you is if you want to take time off, it's okay. Your business will still survive. Look, you're still back here watching my video this week, and I appreciate that. Moving forward to the goals I'm setting for July. You heard me mention that I am moving into a launch season here this month. I will be hosting a 5-day challenge to help you find your camera confidence. So if you haven't signed up for that, I'll put the link down below. I'm really excited for this challenge. The last time I hosted it, it was really amazing. A lot of people made huge progress in finding their camera confidence and also feeling more comfortable hitting record, going live, and filming YouTube videos. I've also set a goal for how many people I want to welcome into YouTube Bootcamp at the end of this month. So I will be launching my signature program, YouTube Bootcamp, at the end of this month as well. So I've set a goal there. And I've also set goals for how many people I want to sign up for the challenge and how many people I want to sign up for my masterclass. So I'm really going to be focusing July towards just getting the awareness out there and getting people to sign up for this free content that I've created for them. Also in July, we are going to Denver to visit a friend of mine. I'm also hoping to meet up with some other online entrepreneurs that we have met virtually and never met in person, but they live out in Denver, so I'm hoping to meet up with them as well. Since I have a lot of big goals, I really wanted to just focus on those goals, and I didn't write as many daily goals. I struggle with daily goals as it is. I'm still working on trying to come up with a routine and be consistent with my day-to-day activities, so I tried just not to focus on daily goals this month because I have so much going on. I've also kept my weekly goals pretty easy as well. There are things I do every week anyway, so going live on Facebook every week, especially during launch, just getting the word out there and building my know, like, and trust with people, trying to get back to those 5 videos a week here on YouTube. So if you have any suggestions on videos you would like to see from me, whether it's about YouTube, about business, or personal videos like this on Fridays, let me know in the comments below. And then one thing that I did differently this month as I was, writing all my goals down, I used one of the bonus pages in Powersheets to just basically dump my brain out. I have so many things on my mind, like where I want my business to go the second half of the year, what I want to do, what conferences I want to speak at, changes I want to make to my website, changes I want to make to my YouTube channel. So all of these things were going through my mind as I was planning out my goals. So I just used one of the wildcard pages to dump it all down there for me to just kind of feel less overwhelmed, right? If you're anything like me, you always have 101 ideas running through your head. What is your #1 goal you want to achieve in July? Let me know down in the comments below, and let me know if you enjoy these Powersheets check-in. If you want to watch more of my Powersheets, click that playlist that is on your screen right now, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos to help you get on YouTube to grow your business. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!